These are 5 things nobody will tell you before your visa interview. And in this video, I'm going to explain it to you so you know what to do and you don't get confused. Number 1, we are going to talk about biometrics. Number 2, we are going to talk about your medicals, which medicals to take before your visa interview. Number 3, we are going to talk about your social media handle. Number 4, we are going to talk about one of the most important keys to visa approval, confidence. And finally, we are going to talk about your approval strategy. Then we are done with this video. Okay, so if this is the first time you are seeing me, or if this is the first time you are watching me, my name is Nathaniel, and I have a mission to help as many people with their visa interview. I believe many people get denied not because they are not qualified, but because they don't know the rules of the game. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to expect. People go there very, very confused. So in this video, I'm going to tell you 5 things, okay? So you make sure to like, you make sure to subscribe. This is my own way of giving back to the society, which I've always done since growing up. Formed my own NGOs to help other people. So this is another way I'm giving back to you. So take advantage of this. Subscribe, like, share this video to your friends. Now let's go right into the video. Before you go for your visa interview, they need your biometrics, your fingerprints. So when do you have to take it? For US visa, they take it on the day of your visa interview. So you realize you pay $185 before your visa interview. So the biometric fee is in the $185. So imagine it like biometrics is $85 and your visa processing is $100. So total is $185. So for US visa, you as an individual do not have to worry about, I have to go here and take my fingerprint and send it to them. No, they are going to take it themselves because they've already charged you for that. Okay, so on the day of your visa interview, when you stand outside, I'll make a video on that, how everything goes. So you stand outside, and before you enter, they check you and stuff. So when you go inside, on your right, that is mostly where they will take your fingerprints and stuff. They'll take your photographs and stuff. So you don't have to worry about the biometrics. It's not your job, it's their job. You just have to show up on the day and they'll take your biometrics. So don't worry, where do I have to take my biometrics? Do I have to? I've cleared the air on that, and I'm not going to talk about this like again. So biometrics is not your job. Go there on the day, they will take your fingerprints. You are done. Okay, for Canada and other countries, since you don't go for a physical visa interview, they'll call you. So after you apply online, they will give you an appointment. So you go there and they'll take your fingerprints. Okay, so that is for Canada and other things. So because they've already charged you for that, you don't have to worry about that. If they need your fingerprint, they're going to let you know. But for US, on the day of your visa interview, you take your biometrics there at the visa interview in the embassy. Okay, so we are done with biometrics. I hope you understand, right? So let's go to number 2, your medicals. For F1 and B1, B2 visa interview, unlike the immigrant visa interviews, you don't need any medicals. Okay, so don't worry about taking tests, don't worry about taking other things. Okay, so you don't need any medicals. Don't worry about, I need to go to the hospital for them to check me before I go to my visa interview. For B1, B2, for F1, for other non-immigrant J1, they don't need your medicals. So don't worry about going to the hospital for medicals. But for F1, right, students visa, you know there are some schools, when you're applying to those schools, they will ask you for immunization records, which is rubella and other things. So you have to send it to the school. So even if the school doesn't tell you to send you the immunization records, don't worry about medicals because you're a non-immigrant. So for medicals, B1, B2, F1, don't worry about it. Go there on the day, do your interview, okay? Number 3 is your social media handle. Now, of late, social media is very, very important. They check your social media handles. So when you're filling your DS-160, they ask you this question. Provide your social media handles. This is what you have to do. Provide the username of your social media, not your name. Because my name is Nathaniel Ade. There are many people called Nathaniel Ade. So you see? So use your username. Username is very specific when you're filling your DS-160. And so social media of late is very important. They do social media vetting. That is why When you go there and you get approved, they say make your social media accounts public. They want to check it because they believe your social media is a reflection of who you are. Okay, what you post on social media, I post educative content, I post positive content because it reflects who I am as an individual. I am positive. I believe that things are going to work out no matter the negatives. I feel a lot, I struggle a lot, but I believe that there are things going to go well in the future. That is me, and that is what I portray on my social media account. So if you have anything negative on your social media account, just remove it. Maybe you didn't know you made mistakes. You know, when we are young, we post dumb stuff on social media. So if you have that, just remove it. Okay, don't let social media vetting be a reason, or the bad thing you posted on social media years ago be a reason why they have to deny you. Okay, so do some cleanups and stuff on your social media account. We all make mistakes, so just do that, okay, on your social media accounts. Number 4, my alarm is, I'm coming. Number 4 is your confidence, and confidence is a key to getting approved. Okay, be confident. Confidence is not developed in a day, and this is one key about confidence. You don't become confident by doing nothing. You become confident. Confidence has to have a foundation. So you become confident because of something you've done before. Cristiano Ronaldo is confident because he practiced for football. If you give a microphone to Cristiano Ronaldo to speak in front of a lot of people, he might fumble. He might not be confident. So confidence has to rest on something you've been doing. So repetition builds confidence. So from today, after you watch this video and you really, really want to pass, it's your dream, it's your ambition to pass, then this is what I need you to do. Go in your room. You know questions they are going to ask you during your visa interview. Practice over and over. Get your brother, get your sister. If you don't want your friends to know, that is fine. I didn't let my friends know before I came here. That is fine. Get your brother, get your sister. Let him ask you your questions in a visa interview setting. Don't let him laugh with you. Oh, what is the you? No. Make the whole thing, be serious about it, repeat over and over. Now if you do that for a very long time, you have a basis, you have a foundation, and that is when your confidence increases, because when you go there on the final day, you realize that, oh, I've done this over and over again, so I'm not going to be fumbling. So from today, do it over and over and over again. The final one is your approval strategy. You want to get approved. It's your dream. Just like mine. It was my dream to be in the US, to study, and eventually go back. That is my biggest dream. Go back to Africa and help with what I've learned in the US. Okay, so it's your dream. You also have the same dream to go to this country and study. Now, if you don't put in the work, you can't get what you want. And as I always say, no one is coming through for you. No one. So why don't you start something on your own, little by little? I remember I struggled to be here. So put in the work from today, every day. And it is a big dream, okay? So break it down into bits. This week, I'm searching for 20 schools. Next week, I'm trying to reach out to the schools to see the offers they have. Next 2 weeks, I'm trying to apply to the schools. So when you see the offers, the schools is going to decrease to like 10 or 9. In the next 3 weeks, I'm going to apply to all these schools. I'm going to send them my details, my information, and other things. So by next 3 weeks, I'm done applying. So most schools take like 4 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks to reach out to you that they are done with the application. So they are done with your admission. So you get admission, you start applying for your visa, same thing. So break your goals into smaller chunks and do it, because I believe in you. You didn't chance on this video for nothing. Okay, and that is the same thing with your visa interview. If you want to get approved for today, no, if you have 2 weeks, today I'm practicing on why the USA. Okay, and why the USA, you have to let them know your goals, your dreams, and that is how I mentor people. Okay, that is how I call them. Let them know your goals, let them know you as an individual, what you want to do to impact humanity, and how the US is going to help you as an individual to help other people in society. Okay, have a wonderful day, and get this book. This book pass your visa interview on the first try. If you're going for your first time, B1, B2, F1, get this book. It's going to help you. And this is my first book I wrote. I wrote a first book. It was very long, a big book. But since you are nervous, you can't read a big book, so I had to divide it into 4 different parts, and there's the first one. Pass your visa interview in the first try. If you've been denied before, there are tips in this book that is going to help you. How much is this book? It's free for now, so grab a copy as fast as possible. Okay, go to my website. My website is nathanieljartin.com. Go there, the store, you are going to see this book. Just order it for free, read it. You can finish reading this in a day or 2 days because it's not much pages. Okay, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Make sure to like and make sure to subscribe.